The arena stank of copper and bad decisions. I pressed my chitinous plates against the observation barrier, watching the human cadet limp across the blood-soaked sand below. Her name was Kira Vance, and she was small, even by human standards. Maybe 60 kilograms at most. The kind of being you'd step around on a crowded transit platform without ever remembering their face. 3 rotations ago, I would have wagered my entire nest savings that she wouldn't survive a single week at the Galactic Combat Academy. Now I wasn't certain about anything anymore. She's finished, Thornax gurgled beside me, his vocal sacs pulsing with something disturbingly close to pleasure. Look at her. She can barely stand. I didn't answer. I couldn't. Because down in that pit of sand and sanctioned cruelty, something was unfolding that made my secondary brain itch with warning signals my primary brain refused to accept. The Krellian pack circled her. 7 of them. Each one weighed nearly 300 kilograms. Muscle, claw, fangs, and the unmistakable arrogance of apex predators who had never lost. Their leader, Vorgoth, had made his intentions painfully clear. This wasn't about honor. This wasn't about training. This was punishment. Yesterday, they'd ambushed her squad during the survival trials. 5 cadets, humans and non-humans alike. I'd watched the medical feeds in silence as bones broke, armor split, and bodies stopped moving. The instructors called it character building. I called it brutality with paperwork. But humans react to trauma differently. Where a Vraxian would retreat and recalculate. Where a Thindari would negotiate surrender. Humans went quiet. And Kira Vance had gone very quiet. Vorgoth wants to make an example. I muttered. Remind the mammals where they belong. Thornax's eye stalks shifted toward me. She challenged him. Single combat. Academy rules. Legal. Unfortunately, he was right. After they broke her squad, Kira had walked straight up to Vorgoth in the mess hall, climbed onto a chair, and challenged him. In flawless Krellian battle cant. No translator. No hesitation. The room had frozen. Vorgoth laughed, then accepted. Now, in the arena, he wasn't laughing anymore. The pack lunged together, a perfectly synchronized killing pattern drilled into them since birth. Kira should have died. Instead, she moved. Not faster than them. That would have been impossible. But smarter. She rolled beneath the first strike, used the second attacker's momentum to redirect herself, and somehow ended with her back against the arena wall instead of crushed beneath 7 bodies. Lucky, Thornax muttered. I shook my head slowly. Humans weren't speed predators. They were endurance hunters. Vorgoth signaled. The pack tightened formation. No more games. Kira's hand drifted to her belt. She pulled out a small canister. For a moment, I thought it was medicine. Then she poured the contents into her palm. And smiled. That smile made my carapace tighten. What is that? Thornax whispered. The wind shifted. The Krellians smelled it. Vorgoth stepped back. The human's voice carried across the arena, calm and lethal. Earth pepper extract. Capsaicin concentrate. 2 million Scoville units. She cracked her neck. You hurt my pack. She stepped forward. Now you're going to learn why humans survived a planet that tried to kill us every single day. The Krellians attacked. That was their mistake. Most species fought with tradition, forms perfected over centuries. Vorgoth's pack moved beautifully, efficiently, lethally. Kira Vance fought like a wounded animal with nothing left to lose. The first Krellian took pepper extract straight to the eyes. He went down screaming. She used his falling body as leverage, launching herself into the second attacker and driving her knee into his throat with a crack that echoed through the arena. Impossible, Thornax whispered. But it wasn't. Humans had adrenaline. A biological override. Pain suppression. Strength amplification. Fear converted into fuel. I'd read about it. Seeing it was horrifying. The third attacker grabbed her from behind. She twisted, smeared extract across his snout, and head-butted him hard enough to dislocate his jaw. Sand and pepper flew. 3 Krellians dropped, choking and blind. That left 2. Kira laughed. Not joy. Not humor. Acceptance. Your pack broke mine, she said, voice steady despite the blood pouring from her wounds. She moved. 1 Krellian hit the wall. Again. Vorgoth lunged. Kira dropped, rolled, and closed inside his guard. She grabbed his throat. Pressure. Leverage. Commitment. Yield, she whispered. Pride lost. I yield. She held for 3 seconds longer. then released. 7 Krellians down. Silence. Kira looked at the camera drone. Anyone else? No one moved. When she collapsed, she was smiling. 3 rotations later, her squad walked out of medical together. Promoted. And Vorgotha's record showed a loss. To a human who treated physics like a suggestion. If this story entertained or taught you something, please like and subscribe to our channel. It really helps us grow and bring you more stories like this. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next story.